Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Intercollegiate Slippy. I'm Hada, joined by Bunny, and we got some excellent melee coming up for you. We have Maryland versus Texas A&M University. Actually, gentlemen, to a 4v4, so hopefully we'll get back on track here. Now we're running a little bit late, but welcome, guys. What's up, chat? How's it hanging?
This is exciting. This is a new development here. Both, I guess one player couldn't make it, and they're both agreeing to go down the whole character here.
Yeah, and already jumping in, this is a very it's a big highlighter matchup here. We've got a 4v4, but both of these teams have outrageously stacked rosters, and we're gonna hop in with some of that hotness, starting out with them. Yeah, we've got some hand warmers rocking up with you, but you can see right on the stream, we've got Maryland's own Tyler Swift, aka Zane's punching bag, and we have Ali J, the probably the forerunning first man for the Texas A&M team. So Ali J usually going to be that leadoff hitter, and Ali J, of course, is taken far too many stocks for this intercollegiate Slippy circuit. So we're about to see some high level, intense, hot fire flame action.
Yeah, he's such an incredible player. Both these teams are so strong, both going undefeated so far in the circuit. But you're Texas born and bred, so I know who you're rooting for.
Yeah, I mean, I love my Texas boys. Ali J, Blues Clues, TZD, Jaywalker. Definitely all out. It's so outrageous to me, like how good their entire rosters. Their worst player could probably be the best player on multiple different rosters in this circuit. So it's definitely so crazy to see how deep the A&M community is. And then, of course, we have Tyler Swift, best American Pikachu behind Axe. So we're going to have a pretty awesome set of melee here. Falco Pikachu already locked in. And I actually do know a decent amount about this matchup. Being an Ohio commentator, I've gotten to see the likes of Two Frames versus the real thing on many different occasions. So definitely a great match of melee to see, and we're hopping right in here.
Oh, right away, the double up smash is really nasty.
Yeah, it looks like Tyler Swift already kind of dancing around, and gets an early tail spike off that platform cancel. Gonna go ahead and set that up for another tail spike with that forward tilt. Great conversion from Tyler Swift. Tyler Swift already cooking. But it looks like Ali J will start off a little bit of a grab combo. But Tyler Swift with the kidnap. And that'll be dead again. Tyler Swift is out here.
That was so energetic. Tyler Swift is popping off. Oh, man.
All right. Tyler's trying to look for some little poking options in the double up air to start up one more time. Thunder Jolt for a little bit of extra damage. Tyler really has to play around this crouch against percent unless he can get those low percentage of scooping up airs, which we saw, or those early grabs that we saw on stock number 2. So hopefully we'll see Ali J kind of space him out a little bit, play to that crouch cancel percent, and hopefully get a little bit of a mitigate this lead a little bit. It looks like we got another kidnap here. Oh, not quite going to reach all the way, and he's just going to roll right up. Great recovery coming out from Ali J for that reversal, but another kidnap on the right side of the stage. Tyler can't be stopped with these grabs, and the up throw up air into the up smash will seal that off the top here. 3 stocks to 1. Tyler is taking no prisoners here.
Wow, both these guys I feel like are playing so patient, but when they get their openings, they're making so much out of it. They are precise. They are deadly.
All right, Ali J's gonna go ahead and retreat to side platform off that recovery. Tyler going for that tech chase. Going for the double up air into Nair, won't quite set the right way off stage. Oh, and Ali J with an early dare won't quite have the momentum to carry him all the way into the blast zone, but back into center stage here. Tyler Swift getting pillared, damage to damage, and won't quite find his way back with the double quick attack combo to the ledge. 2 stocks to 1, one juicy Nair set up for this edge guard. Great option select with the forward tilt, but Ali J will get one more shot here. Great ledge to find himself back in the center stage.
Going by so fast. Every time Falco's off stage, my heart gets beating so much. And look here, this could be it. Oh!
Yeah, great Firebird angle coming out from Ali J. And gonna avoid that double forward tilt Gimp opportunity, but looks like a strong hit of Nair might seal it away. Forward up air won't get that first reversed hitbox there. Ali J looking at an opportunity to seal one more away, but it looks like an early platform chase through the shield drop will take that last stock. 2 stock for Tyler Swift, but if you're duking it out with already the best player on their roster so early and only getting 2 stocks, not too bad.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm surprised they're not leaving him for anchor. just putting him right out there, hoping to get a strong lead right from the get-go.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting choice to send Tyler out quickly. I understand that there's other tournaments going on right now. I don't believe he played in Four Loco, but if he did, the East Coast tournament is already done and settled. So if you guys are keeping up with the Four Loco, go ahead and keep me updated in the bracket. I know Wizzy and Aklo were playing right before we went live. So if you guys can update me on that set, I would really appreciate it. I know Aklo was looking pretty good in game one, but we've seen strategies like this before. Traditionally when the state crew battles would come to the big house, HBox, the number one player in the world at the time, would usually be that opening player. And even though he played a very counterbookable character in Jigglypuff, just throw a fox at him. Sometimes just throwing out your heavy hitter and getting that lead early could put a lot of pressure on the enemy crew.
Oh, for sure. You can catch him off guard and get through, 2 or 3 people or even more if you're just playing really well. It could be a great way to start off any crew battle.
Yeah, right now you have a pretty interesting counterpick situation. We have Blues Clues, TZD, and Jaywalker locking in the Fox for this one. Looking like the DK will not be showing his face, but if I was the boys from Texas A&M, even though Blues Clues doesn't seem to like to play, I think you'd send out Steven here. Peach has a great matchup into Pikachu, and neutralizing a high-level player with another high-level player is never a bad idea. Also, TZD, Puff, Pika, also not too bad of a matchup, but I don't know in which matchup spread that Tyler Swift Pikachu lies on. I know when we play a upper mid to mid tier, sometimes you have favorite matchups and you can do better in those certain like floaties or fast fallers. So we're gonna have to see what goes down in that end.
Yeah, the Fox can be really scary because Tyler Swift seems very proficient on those edge guards, and just a few quick gimps are going to really extend this lead for Maryland right here. We're going to see what Texas A&M is feeling. I feel like TZD or Blue Clues is a good
definitely
choice
want to
either way.
throw. I would definitely be wanting to throw one of my floaties at this Pikachu. Probably I would throw out Steven. That's just me though. 2 stocks of Tyler Swift can definitely put on a lot more damage, and you need to shut that up real quick. Unless you're really afraid of that Crike pick, that Crike counter pick. Throwing the Marth at the Peach, not too bad of a return counter pick. And Crike being a really solid player in his own right. Crike being from the Midwest, definitely a solid player. I believe originally from Pittsburgh, but going to the University of Maryland. Crike also, I believe, taking a set off of Mike Hayes at a big house, if I remember correctly. So Crike, definitely no slouch. So
that's some credibility right there.
Yeah. Crike's got some sauce, that's for sure.
Yeah, love to see it. Yeah, I'm excited to see Blues Clues play. This might be his first performance, hopefully in this circuit.
Yeah, if it shows any level of dominance for this undefeated crew from Texas A&M, I don't believe Blues Clues has taken 1 stock, and that's not for him being bad at the game. That's for his crew being outrageously good at the game. So
yeah, both these guys just so all both these teams so overpowered. This is just a match against giants here, and I'm expecting to see some really great melee going forward. That first game, so ecstatic, and it's only going to get even more exciting.
Goodness of the roster to give you guys another chance. That's a good one. Let's go, chat. Chat, talk that ish. Let's hear it. That's what I want to see. Meanwhile, I'm totally not looking up the Four Loco bracket just to see what's going on. Totally being a good commentator and talking to chat and not looking at the Four Loco Fight Night results.
Oh, of course, we're professionals here.
Yeah.
Are they sending in Jaywalker? Is that what I'm seeing?
Really? That's the last one I would have thought, but I'm not the crew captain, so we'll have to see how that goes.
There's gonna be some confidence right there.
Oh, definitely. So looks like Jaywalker the Fox will be the pick, so have to see them hop right in here on Dreamland. So it looks like Jaywalker's totally down to run away and shoot the gun, use those platforms, not let Tyler catch up to him.
He's fine with the space. He just keeps heading to the platforms, heading back, and yeah, as you said, keeping up with the laser.
Oh my god, great spot does just not get grabbed there. Really perilous, especially so close to the corner.
Yeah, it can lead so quickly to an edge guard scenario. That's not what Jaywalker's looking for. He needs to hold on to these stocks right now.
All right, great drill reset. Just not get the grab. Oh no!
Jay Walker.
That's those a quick little teabag in the corner there from Tyler Swift. He's gonna take another stock down. It's 5 stocks for Tyler Swift. Go ahead and use those spacing backers, try to get some damage here, but the double scoop will put on some damage of his own right. Up smash the stack on a little bit more. 30% combo, not too bad if you're Tyler Swift, especially with one more neutral opening, getting close to breaking that crouch cancel percent.
Jay Walker sticking to the plan though, despite losing that early stock. He keeps trying to make space, but it's not going to help if Tyler Swift is all over him.
Oh, Tyler Swift can't quite finish the edge guard, but definitely put on a lot of percent, so 85, not looking too shabby. And Tyler Swift, put some damage on his own right, and do get back to neutral, space some lasers. Gonna use that top platform. Great maneuverability coming out from Jay Walker, picking his spots. Oh, gets caught shooting the gun a little bit, and Tyler Swift will close in and snatch that kill. Great performance here from Tyler. It's already taking down 6 whole stocks.
Such a strong lead for Maryland right away. Tyler Swift has no intentions of stopping anytime soon. He's sticking by the ledge. He's looking for that gimp.
And Tyler Swift showing some dominance here as well. Great precise angle for that little edge cancel on the side platform. It looks like Jay Walker's strong hitter backer will clean up that first stock. Last stock here for Tyler Swift, and already such a dent put into the side of Texas A&M.
But Tyler Swift wants these grabs so badly. He's gone for so many out of the blue. He really just wants to finish the stock as quick as possible.
All right, gonna reset, shoot the gun a little bit, try to tack on a little bit more percent. And run away, use those platforms. Jay Walker's not messing around here. Oh no! Early runoff Nair will take another one. You can't keep getting kidnapped in the corner. Running away and shooting the gun is all well and good, but if you get your jump red, or if you get your movement out of the corner red to reset, you're dead. Just that situation, you got to cross up grab, and he was done.
Yeah, you can see Tyler Swift's not even approaching. He's staying by the edge. He wants it. He wants it more. He wants to keep getting it. Those quick games.
Okay, a little bit of reversal here. Knockdown grab. Ooh, he got him again. That's the first hit under. Oh no, couldn't quite get right under him.
Barely, just barely evading death right there. Jay Walker.
Man, my goodness, Tyler Swift putting on a clinic here for the Pikachu mains out there. All right, gonna go ahead and zip right back on the ledge there. We're gonna duke it out one more sequence of neutral interactions. Great double quick attack there. Does not get punished for his recovery. Jay Walker stacking on 100+%, but gets kidnapped one more time. Goes for the low recovery read. Didn't quite snipe it out. So Jay Walker gonna have to reset, shoot more lasers. You're looking for an up smash. You're looking for a strong hit back air. These up smashes and up airs are so hard to come by, though. We're really looking to see. Oh no way!
What was that?
That was like big brain colliding with smooth brain. That was outrageous.
Oh man, Tyler Swift needs to be careful. He's right at that kill percent, but he really wants this gimp. You can see him just keep going for grabs.
Cross up Nair, set him on his ledge, corner pressure. Tyler Swift is rolling back. Oh my goodness! Tyler zip right back on the ledge. Okay, forward gets the edge cancel follow up.
No up smash, but they're back to neutral.
Oh, quick attack zip. Gets another carry off. Can Tyler take 8? Oh, the cross up backer will do it. Tyler Swift will fall 7 stocks.
That was so exciting.
University of Maryland. That was crazy. Great performance from Tyler.
Oh my goodness. That down B was so bold, and so many grab attempts and so many edge guard scenarios. Oh my goodness. That could have ended so many different times, but Jay Walker just kept staying alive. He kept making it happen, and they finally took out that such a strong player from Maryland. But they have a lot of power left. They're not done just yet.
Yeah, so I think that was such an aggressive choice sending Jay Walker in so early. I think you really just need to slow the pace down and send out your floaty. So now you have a massive uphill battle here. Almost have to overcome one whole player of a deficit here. So Jay Walker really needs to pop off moving forward, but if you're the side from Texas A&M, you've kind of gotten over the mountain. You've gotten to the summit. You just got to find your way back down now. Tyler Swift is a monster player. So, overcoming Crike is going to be another big one. But you have to see how much of this damage they can mitigate moving forward.
Right. Texas A&M, they took out the first boss, but boss rush is still going. They got a whole lot of enemies to deal with next. Really scary stuff. Who is Maryland going to send in now? What are your thoughts?
All right, so we have one stock of Jaywalker, and you're trying. I would send out another Spacey. I would save. All right, Jacoby will be the selection. Actually, like I was saying, you've got to send out a Spacey here. I think you want to save Crike for Blues Clues more than anything. And maybe save Reese for TZD. So Jacoby definitely would be the great pick here, and that's going to be the pick. So Jacoby just here to clean out one more stock of Jaywalker, and then it's up to either TZD or Blues Clues to take it all the way home. So let's see how we can do and how much damage can Jaywalker put on to Jacoby before he hands it off to his teammates.
Yeah, 3 stock deficit in the 5-man groups doesn't seem as large as it does here. That's almost a whole player down. That's a third of what they got left almost. That's really daunting for them. We're gonna see if Texas A&M has what it takes to bring this back here, even if they're gonna be down. Some of those matchup counters later down the road.
Yep. So we do have definitely an uphill battle. The just on paper, you have to imagine if everyone was playing at the same level, I think the University of Maryland has this really easily. But you have to keep in mind, the looming power of Blues Clues as well as TZD. TZD's put on so much work so far in the circuit, and they definitely have especially when you send out your star player first, and then you have the two kind of doctrines of thought. Send out your star player first and keep your star player in the back to see if they can clutch up. So right now we're seeing the value of having that big, massive early, that 7 stock performance from Tyler Swift. But you have to know that level of performance can happen, but it happens later for Texas A&M. So we have to see if Blues Clues can step up or if TZD can step up to that level as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and if you guys aren't also watching For Local Fight Night, I'll go ahead and give you guys the rundown as well. So
yeah,
Zane, and though this will be the East Coast top 64, Zane 3-2 over HBox. Jmook, I believe, formerly ranked 14th in Tri-State. 3-0's Ginger. 3-0's Luminosity's own Ginger, as well as 3-1's None. On his way to 3-0 Ginger.
Oh, no way.
So Jmook is every hipster Sheik player's favorite Sheik. They swear that Jmook has been their favorite Sheik for years, but Jmook has popped off in the last year, and he's definitely a name to keep up with. So Zeker taking it, getting 3-0'd by Gatsu. Gatsu meeting up with Moki. Moki 3-0ing Jflex, and Moki taking it 3-1 over Gatsu. So Moki, Jmook, Zane, and it is currently a game 5er between Wizrobe and Aklo, who will also meet in winner's side of top 16. So Wizzy 3-0ing Zealot. Zealot actually a massively underrated player. He was formerly top 3 in Colorado, and he's top 5 in Ohio. He's a very young player, young box fox, and he's outrageously good. Super, super good. He's actually goes to the Ohio State University, and I'm trying to get him to field an OSU crew because that'd be absolutely crazy. Their crew would be very strong. And then Aklo taking it 3-1 over Laud, and it looks like he brought out the link for a game or two. Yeah, Aklo losing game 1 to the Peach Fox, winning game 2 as Fox against Peach, and then bringing out the link in games 3 and 4 on FD against Laud's Peach and taking the win.
Huh. That's something. I wonder what the thought is there. I guess it's saying what kind of Armada was thinking with the HBox Jigglypuff counter, but
yes,
I didn't think other people were going for that.
Yeah, well, you have you're trying to avoid the Peach versus Fox chain grab more than anything.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yes. And then looking at loser side, Ginger will take it 3-2 over Toussaint actually taking it 3-0 over Laud in the set beforehand, and Toussaint taking it 3-1 over Zealot. So Toussaint has had a great losers run going so far. And Laud taking it over J-Salt, who previously won a 3-1 set over Ryobeat. So a little bit of a Peach revenge match there. And looking at also the loser side, Forest taking it, losing 3-0 to Panda, local Floridian Fox. So Florida team kill, immediately getting 3-1 by Liquid's own Hungrybox. So that's Florida to Florida to Florida. Cobalt taking it 3-2 over None. None before that taking it 3 over Reeve, and Cobalt taking it 3-1 over The Real Thing. The Real Thing actually won the Black Empowerment tournament hosted by Homemade Waffles. That was really cool for him to do that. Magi DQing out of the tournament. Not sure quite what's going on with Sasha. Hope she's doing all right. So Komodo taking the victory in that DQ win. Dreffin taking it 3-1 over Slug with his Sheik Zelda hybrid matchup into the Ice Climbers. Komodo then taking it 3-1 over Dreffin, and Gatsu taking it 3-1 over Komodo. So we're waiting for Cobalt to play the loser of Wizrobe and Aklo. And it looks like that result just came in. Wizrobe will win that Game 5 set versus Aklo. So rounding out our top 64, we will see a Aklo versus Cobalt set for the top 16.
I'm surprised he even went to a Game 5. I feel like Wizrobe is usually so solid against the players that are, outside of that top 10 echelon. In these days, I feel like anything can happen. All of the players are really just not playing in tournaments as much, just because there's nothing happening in person, and so there's a whole lot of zaniness that can happen in these brackets.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. So it looks like the broadcast went down. Apparently, maybe a Slippy got reset. So after the fact, we're going to get the Slippy reset file, replay file, to go ahead and play that for you guys. Sorry for the miscommunication, guys. Hopefully, we can get that played for you as quickly as possible. But thinking back to the tournament, I really do believe that Aklo is at that level. I think Aklo is definitely at that top 15 level. He's definitely more than proved it in the Slippy era. Being in that Division 1, Division 2 during the Slippy Champions League, being honestly snubbed for that Summit qualifying spot because HBox got grandfathered in as the Slippy champ, as the previous Summit champion. Mm-hmm. And then during the Salty Suite event, beating all 3 players that qualified over him back to back. So definitely a awesome piece for Aklo to put in some work. And it looks like we're going to get the Beast Coast tournament locked in as well, so that way we can keep up a little bit. So shout outs to Vish and Chillin, dude, holding it down, doing basically what we're doing right now. So going to go ahead and continue to look at this bracket. Top 16 will be tomorrow, so our final brackets. Now we can look at our top 64 West side. And right now we're looking at the results of some pools matches. So C9 Zone Mango will be playing Koopa Troopa 895, legendary Mario player switched to Marth.
Really? I didn't know that he dropped the Mario?
I don't know I think he still plays the Mario, but I think he picked up Marth a few years ago, and he's been playing Marth a lot more recently. Mm-hmm. And then so Lucky versus Shroomed will also be another round 1 of top 64 match. So that's really exciting. Definitely a high level match there. S2J versus Eddie Mexico, and then Kadoran versus Nez Modgod. Let's go. I love to see Noah pop off. So we got the excellent. So Nez is a super homie, really good friend of mine. So I'm glad to see that he's playing well. Looking at losers side of losers round 1, we've got a Morito waiting for a setup from the other side of pools. Poppy has qualified. Anjo, Azel, Yamasaki, Panther A, Robs, and Space Pigeon. Fun fact, Space Pigeon is in my combo video, so he can't be that good, or maybe I'm just really good. So, just saying.
Yeah, you might just be a legend yourself.
Yeah, jokes, all jokes. So, all right, so who do we
let's go Toph.
Is that Toph?
Yeah.
Let's go Toph. All right. Who's Toph playing? I can't see the name.
I'm not too sure either.
Yeah. I can read Toph now, though. Toph the Green Fox. So Toph's winning. Let's go. Holding down for commentators out there. Toph's actually still so insane. You think he...
Oh, apparently we're going to watch our match now. Say goodbye to the other tournament.
All right, so the Falco lost. Okay, well, we're having spoilies in the chat, so we're going to go ahead and look at going in real quick. We do have our replay file. Jaywalker 1 stock, Jacoby sitting on Jaywalker on his last stock, Jacoby chilling, looking ready to go. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and commentate this last stock. So go ahead and don't start yet. We're gonna run it down here. Looks like you're right. Jay Walker popping in and already got some pretty decent pressure coming out for the side of Jacoby. Jacoby going ahead and popped him up with that accidental side B, I'm sure. But it looks like we're duking it out here in neutral. Again, Jay Walker known for leaning back on the gun and see if he can put some more damage on that way.
Yeah, you take whatever you can get in these. Okay, big combo coming up from Jacoby here, but he's not gonna be able to hold it onto it for too long.
Alright, not too bad. Duking it out neutral. Great grab coming out for the side of Jay Walker. Jay Walker gonna go ahead and push him right off stage with that flying back air, going up for one more refresh here. Oh, reversal here for Jacoby. Big opportunity, can't quite find it. And it looks like Jay Walker's going to find himself back to Terra Firma here. I'm going to go and duke it out a little bit more here in neutral, looking for that next juicy opening. Next big juicy opening could seal the stock away. Big backer coming out for Jacoby, but will get burned on that straight angle to ledge. And it looks like Jay Walker might just clutch out one stock here for Texas A&M. Yep, Dash Attack does not get the full back air. Kind of a little chokesy situation here. Jay Walker, has been given an extra lease on life here. He really can't, toss this opportunity away. Jay Walker looking for one more opportunity here, going for this cross up back here off that shield drop. Can't quite find it. One more shield drop cross up here. Finds the grab up air. Yes, he will.
He manages to take his stock. There's a lot of hesitation from both players, though. And finally, Jay Walker is able to clinch it out.
All right, Jay Walker, has an opportunity to take one more. One back throw, one shine could be an opportunity here. But just one solid hit, and this Fox is gonna be out of here. And just like I say, that shine up there off the top will do it. Shout outs to Jay Walker for at least getting something put back on the board. And as chat were saying, we got Stabone, aka Steven, aka Blues Clues, coming out to snuff out this Falco.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a great matchup for Peach, and we're going to see if Blues Clues can start to reverse this 3-stock comeback. See if Texas A&M is going to be able to, stop the bleed and be able to get back into this crew battle. I see we have some Blues Clues fans in the chat. Shout out to you guys.
We do love me some Blues Clues. Yeah, as another Peach player from Texas, I got mad love for Steven. So, hopefully we can see a good performance coming out from him.
How do you guys fare against each other? Have you ever played a match?
I've actually never played Steven. I'm really bad at the Peach Ditto. One, it's not very fun, so I don't seek it out all that often. But no, Steven's way better than me. Steven's really, really, really good. And
I've heard.
I just post clips on Twitter from time to time. That's my claim to fame when it comes to Melee. I talk about it, and I do some cool things on the sticks from time to time with Peach.
Oh, don't sell yourself short. You definitely have your great moments, and you've commentated a ton of great sets.
That's true. I've been here for a little bit. Yeah.
You've been around. You know what's going on.
I do. Put way too much time in this community, but if I saw this awesome motivational little note the other day on Twitter. It was like time wasted, or if someone says you wasted time, but you had enjoyed the time that you supposedly wasted, it wasn't wasted time. I'm like, oh, okay. So while there's not a lot of unless you're making that sweet cheddar, that sweet sponsorship money from Melee, obviously it's not monetarily worth it. But time, hanging out with the homies, playing an awesome game, enjoying your evenings. I'm hanging out playing in this intercollegiate Slippy tournament. It's fun. It's really a good time. So, time that you've enjoyed is not time wasted.
Oh, for sure. I've spent, possibly tens to even hundreds of hours practicing all kinds of crazy tech, but the friends I've made along the way have made it all the more worth it, even if I'm still losing in tournaments.
It's definitely that anime level where it's all about, the power of friendship, the friends we made along the way. So you do love to see that.
Of course. Thank you for the follow, Grand Lotus Iro. Oh, I know you. What's up, man? Hi, Josh.
The real tech skill was the friends we made along the way. I like that. That's
so true.
One. That's a good one. All right, looks like we're hopping in. It's a Stabone angle. We're going ahead and sending out Blues Clues here to combat against these last 3 stocks of Jacoby. Looks like he didn't throw away a stock, so hopefully we're just going to reset here. And we're gonna hop right into this. Is the first time Blues Clues has hopped on the stream here at Intercollegiate Slippy. Let's see how powerful this debut is.
The grand
sad day for
appearance.
Texas. We have to send out our mascot.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Maryland is one of the strongest teams in the circuit, and this has been such an epic crew battle. And there's still a 3-stock deficit for Texas, but hopefully Blues Clues can start to reverse it here.
All right, Blues Clues out here already taking 43%. Great cross up here for Jacoby, punishing on that dash attack. Right, great dash dance, extended dash dance with that wave dash and the wave land down onto try to continue this tech chase. Ooh, craziness coming out with the cross up backer. Won't quite kill off the side, but Blues Clues definitely in dire strait. Does not have his double jump or his float. Looking to get back to stage. Knew how to get aggressively with that parasol. Going to chase down double jab into dash tech tech chase. Will seal away more damage. Calls out the escape the top platform. Not too bad from the side of Blues Clues, but in Nair on that mid float will set up for this edge guard. Won't quite get the shine backer. Nair to seal away the stock, and that'll clean it up. Blues Clues, great reversal in that situation.
He's just so good at just picking out those nairs whenever Falco, overextends or is just in the wrong place in the air. And it's so devastating. Oh, but the up smash.
Yeah, jab up smash will take it off top. Very high percent coming out for Blues Clues. All right, gonna head and reset with that Firebird. Wait out that invincibility. All right, shine backer won't quite connect. Up airs off the side platform. Great tech chase, but won't quite get the second one. Gonna go ahead and look for a shield drop angle here for the side of Jacoby. Jacoby just gonna run off this left side. Reset, but the cross up Nair for this edge guard situation can't quite find it. Blues Clues still on the chase with that returning back air. Looking for one more opening here. Fair to set up for this edge guard. Go ahead and snipe that down, grab that legend. Yes, sir. That'll take that home. Last stock situation here for Jacoby.
That was a perfect headshot right there. Blues Clues has been so great with this platform movement and with these tech chases, but Jacoby has the combo, so we're going to see if right now he can make something really big here. Popping up Blues Clues.
All right, looking at some pretty decent damage here for Jacoby, 70%. Definitely not going to be able to rely on that crouch cancel too much more for Blues Clues, but great back air to shield. Won't get that tech chase read away into the corner, but it looks like the cross up back air off that full hop looking pretty juicy. Ledge hop onto the wall jump instant side B, and the read on the high recovery, Jacoby. Looking so good.
Jacoby deleting these stocks. They need to put an end to Blues Clues because that might be Texas A&M's big trump card here. He's going to walk away with 2 stocks.
Stabone not doing too bad, going a 2-for-3 stock trade and still maintains his life on the stage. So we've got 8 stocks left. We have 4 of Craig and 4 of Reese. And like I was saying before, it's a really good time to throw out Craig. You have the on-paper matchup advantage. Marth has a pretty good time dealing with Peach, as well as Pox has a good time dealing with Puff, especially with a advantageous stage counterpick. So definitely not looking too great. You really have to expect your last 2 players in Blues Clues and TZD to play above what their level is.
Oh, for sure. Those seem like the logical counter picks here. Blues Clues was able to diminish the lead from 3 stocks to 2 stocks here. So putting in some work for the team, but still a long road ahead. Maybe we'll see a lot of turnip play to be able to counter Marth's just long range and total control of the stage.
Yeah, looking not too bad. And I do believe I did hear from our production that Crike would be the counter pick. So having to see how much Crike has put into the Peach matchup. Pittsburgh having, a lot of very solid Peach players. Polish top 100 Peach player, resident of Pittsburgh. Also Laud doing his medical school in the area. So Laud is also a semi-resident of the Pittsburgh majority area. So 2, top 5 Peaches in the world, are basically in your backyard. I'd hope Crike has at least put some work in the matchup.
I was unaware the Laud was in Pittsburgh right now. I'm here in school, so maybe when things open up, I'll be able to play some tournaments with what a legendary Peach player.
Yeah. So we're going to have to see how much work we can do here. So Maryland putting up their MDs, trying to put in some work here. Imagine being from MDVA. Couldn't be me. Definitely couldn't be me. Never lived in MDVA.
What a place. But gamer, though.
What? I'm not saying that, but thank you for the follow. I mean, that's objectively true, but I'm not going to say it on stream.
Okay. Okay.
Man, Yurt's honestly the winner in this situation. Yurt was on the block, ready to play, and he's like, "Oh, it's a 4v4. I just get to watch my team win. Cool,
Ooh,
cool."
that's bold for sure. Do you think that was a little bit of a miss of a misjudgment there? Yeah.
And putting Yurt on the bench, I'd imagine. I do like the on paper, the Maryland crew has advantageous matchups for everyone, especially with that aggressive Tyler Swift choice.
Mhm.
Tyler Swift was the only one on their crew that was extremely counterpickable. So they sent him in blind so that he couldn't get counterpicked, and then he took 7 stocks. So it's like the Maryland crew has definitely played this extraordinarily well, and on paper, this is their best way to win this crew battle.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, the metagaming was definitely there, and the performance has been just amazing.
All right, and they're hopping in here on Yoshi's Store. Yoshi's Store definitely so dangerous, especially. Oh, almost got that runoff nair. That would have been so spicy. Power Shield. Oh, does not get the runoff fair. Does. Oh my god, the cross-ups.
Wait, let's
So
come back.
crazy.
I saw Crike go for the down air earlier, so he's making some really bold call-outs here. Just
Oh,
really
stick
committing.
face. Yes, sir.
Crike didn't see it. Oh, just ran right into it.
Big shield damage gets the jump read. Oh my god, the shield.
Oh.
Oh,
That was
could have been
huge.
huge. Could have been a shield break there.
Still
Good
being
wave
able to
dash
rack on so much percent with that turnip.
Oh, good wave dash through. Finds that down smash. Puts out a bunch of damage. 57 on this second stock. Stabone killing it so far.
Yeah,
Oh
we
my
see-
god, that double jump cancel backer was so smooth. I'm stealing that. 100% stealing. Another
Stitch!
stitch!
But he doesn't catch it.
I
But
think
it's
that
held,
was.
though.
I think he honor coded it and didn't catch it because he totally could have. He totally had the time to go back and grab it. I think he felt bad. That was
That's a
actually
good
so
point.
crazy.
It's
Oh, great.
only fair.
He crosses him up with a hanky panky. Instant backer out of shield grab.
Oh, Crike with a really big call out in the up beat, but it's not going to work out. And it's even right now. 6 stocks is 6 stocks.
All right, not doing too bad for himself. Stabone still yet to lose his first stock, but the forward air off the top. And looks like Blues Clues, trading it 2 for 1 so far. Looking pretty good, as well as a percentage advantage. Gets the cross up on shield poke.
Oh,
and
great
grab that
damage.
ledge.
But that was so unfortunate. He can't afford that right now. Blues Clues.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's what I would say for that too. That's just a ugh. I hope that didn't seal the deal. That was a really big blow for Texas right there. They needed that last stock to take 1 or 2 more from Crikey, and now TZD's all by himself against 6 stocks from Maryland.
I mean, whew. Yikes. There's I don't know how to explain that. Like, quite frankly, I don't know how to explain how he SD'd there. I can't think of a way like he would literally just air dodge down. He might have tried to hack stash with Peach and go for an invincible ledge option, which is really, really frame tight. And
Yep.
maybe he caught a piece of lag that happened in the middle of that and just dropped an input, just air dodge down. I don't know.
I think it was just either lag or a fat finger or the nerves, man. The sweaty palms just slipping all over the controller. Who knows? This is the first time where Texas A&M has really been pressed in this circuit, and it's very unfortunate for them.
All right, but TZD, the whole world on his back, 6 versus 4 here. Crike holding on to 2, and Crike's no slouch, not at all. So Crike has to put at least. I think Crike has to at least take 1. Crike needs to take 1.
Mhm.
Otherwise, TZD I think takes us home.
Yeah, it's going to depend how comfortable Reese is in the matchup, and if he's going to be able to DI away from TZD's throws. You can't be allowing any free rests because that's going to be just a massive blow for Maryland.
We're gonna have to see how much work that Crike can put in beforehand. But Crike's a good player, man. I remember I was going to a monthly or a regional in Columbus, Ohio. And I was seeded to play Crike for like top 32 qualifier or something. Like we were both seeded to like go to the top 32 qualifier, and I remember like doing some studying and taking some notes. I'm like, I'm just gonna lose this, man. Like I was calling people from Northeast Ohio and Pittsburgh. I'm like, is there a realistic shot I beat Crike? He's like, I mean, he's a Spacey Slayer. That was what he was known for. Like, he's definitely just like was that up and coming Marth that like beat like a good Fox player. And that's why a lot of people know about it. But like, he's good. He's really good, man. And I was like, shit.
Yeah, I mean, we saw him going even with Blue's Clues there.
Ooh. Active crew battle. Let's see.
The Wi-Fi Johns.
Oh no! Oh no!
Let's see what's happening in the crew battle chat. If anything spicy.
I'm trying to find it. Is it? I'm scroll. Is it under students? No. That's funny. Campus Wi-Fi, Mark. You love to see that.
Get that Ethernet.
Yeah, gotta get that. Did you guys see that article that popped out that was like, it came out like this month that said like, guys, did you know that if you buy an like completely like on like unironically, there's an article posted on like People magazine. It's like, did you know you can buy an Ethernet cable and speed up your computer and your devices by not playing on Wi-Fi? And gamers are just like, oh my god.
Wow, it's the future.
Oh, TZDRA with the cross up.
Nasty. If TZD can get away without losing any stocks, this is going to be huge. That's going to bring Texas A&M right back.
If he just rests Crike real quick, this is the TZD story.
I wonder if he's going to be fishing for that up air leading into the rest setup. Crike is swinging though.
Yeah, up till soft.
Oh!
No, he lives. Oh, but he didn't have a jump. That was actually so scary. Oh, he lives too.
No tipper.
Okay, one more shot.
No tipper. That was the weakest rest I've ever seen.
Oh, okay. Soft hit into the up tilt. We'll take it home.
Okay. TZD, one stock down though. This is still so doable as long as he can get Crikey here. He has the 50% and rising lead. Okay.
Not too bad. Looking at some dueling backers, some dueling fares. Trying to get that big opening, but it looks like TZD doing some big daddy work. 79% built up, so strong hit of F smash, strong dash attack with these back airs, putting in so much work. And ledge grab does not quite get there fast enough for the rest or the F smash, so we're gonna wait out a grab option potentially. But look at that trade here. One more big back air. Looks like that'll set up for an edge guard. Trying to snipe out a jump, but Crike with that fastball fair will get them out of that corner situation.
Crike is just always able to make it back. This is so incredible.
All right, one more straight back air. Oh my god!
No.
Really aggressive returning nair. Air dodge? Oh, just grabs ledge. Okay.
All right, TZD's fine for now, and back with the back air, set up for yet another edge guard situation, but he just can't finish these off.
All right, up air off the top. Not even gonna do it. If Crike takes one more, he more than did his job. If Crike takes one more off TZD, more than did his job. Oh, and he does! He finds the tipper!
Big
Huge
tipper.
Conversion. All right, TZ, gotta clean this up, man. You gotta clean this up. You gotta two-stock the last Fox, and it looks like the returning fair will do it. But is that his double jump? Just gonna hold it. All right, the trade will do it.
Those edge guards are giving TZD so much trouble, but finally, 2 stocks later, he's able to finish it off. It felt like he had so many opportunities to go away with 4 stocks remaining, but he wasn't able to find his opportunity.
Man, so not too bad for Crike. Pretty solid performance. So that was 2 off of Blue's Clues and 2 off of TZD. Pretty good. Definitely did more than his job. Came in, secured the counter pick, did what he had to do, as well as gave Reese a 2-stock lead, as well as counter pick advantage going into the last game. So up throw rest times 4, that could be an option. Kid SSBM definitely could be an option. So TZD I've seen just demolish up and coming space animals before. So we're gonna have to see how much work he can do going into the last 4 stocks of Reese and the last 4 stocks of Maryland.
Oh, yeah, it's still on the table for sure, but Maryland chose to leave Reese for TZD. So as long as he's able to get those punishes on rest, if that's what's going to happen, and just keeps it solid, this is his best chance scenario. His teammates being able to set him up for a really clean path to victory. Just can't be messing around. We're going to see if he's going to go with the laser game, if he's going to go in with those nairs and those down airs and try to confirm for those grab setups and those early kills.
All right, looking like we got the Dreamland will be the warm-up stage and the stage we get set up on, but have to see what our counter pick is moving forward.
TZD. I don't know what a Jigglypuff does to warm up. Just a lot of back airs.
A good friend of mine, 4%, formerly a top 100 Jigglypuff player. We actually had this conversation. Like Peaches will do like lots of like instant float nairs or instant float up airs, or Foxes will do shine stuff. Falcos will do like pillar combos or whatever. And he's just like, dude, I'm a Puff player. I'll ironically like spam a shield grab in the corner, or like full hop drift or something.
Oh, that's just flexing.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's mad technical. Spam this B to help TZD. I kind of like that one. That's good.
Yeah, that's not bad. We see both taunts come out, and I believe they're gonna get right into it.
Panda, thanks for the follow, babe. Appreciate it.
We're on Pokemon here.
Yeah, Pokemon will be the lock-in. 2 stocks of TZD versus 4 of Reese. We're gonna hop right on into it. Taunts out. Game. Let's go. This will be the determining factor. The final match to determine who will take this crew battle home and who will remain defeated in the Slippy intercollegiate Slippy circuit.
Reese isn't even able to get a punish here a little bit.
And TZD already finding that first of 4 rests like we were talking about beforehand.
Just 3 more grabs. He can confirm the game.
Big grab opportunities here. We'll quite get that fly through back, but we'll get traded out with the Nair. Again, Reese just spacing out, trying to find these lasers, trying to find some up tilts. Good job in the up smash, but can't quite get that link. Can't quite find the that conversion. It looks like you have TZD patrolling the airspace and Reese not letting him come back down to retain those jumps. And,
yeah, TZD just taking so much space. Reese shooting the laser a little bit, but it seems like he's always making the first move, just running in with those back airs and those nairs.
Oh, and again, we can't quite find that that dash jump cancel up smash, but following up there will take the stocks a 1-for-1 trade. TZD on his last stock, he has to clutch it up here.
See if he can make any plays happen. A lot of aerials on the shield, but he's not able to hit anything.
Gets the knockdown, can't get that miss tech on the dash tech. Alright, finds these fares, going up for this cross up on the Nair. Ooh, so scary. Gets the grab. Goes for a DI mix up, snipes the double jump. One more. One Juicy does still have his double jump, goes for the cross up, missed space that back air hitbox, and will cover the side B edge cancel. Great presence of mind from TZD, but won't cover the ledge. They're going to cross up one more edge guard situation, and now they're getting on that other side B, who's going to get covered up. And roll, not quite. Will find his way back to stage. Great drift from Reese, but only 12% stacked up on that stock. Great stock for TZ.
It's so close. Reese was making those great Firefox angles, but TZD did not give up and kept finding the next hit to send Reese back off stage.
TZ definitely has it in his book. He can clutch it here. It's going to be really difficult to warrant going for rest, however. Rest not quite on the table. Definitely not anymore. No! That killed?
That was so fast. That seemed that just barely went off the top, but that's it. Reese clinches it out for Maryland.
I didn't think in a million years that up air would kill.
That was
so literally at like 52.
Barely. Okay. Shout outs to both the teams for an amazing performance, but
Dang.
Maryland makes it happen with the clutch combo to the up air on TZD. 2 stocks remaining.
Dang. That was legitimately a shock factor to me. I thought, okay, I was gonna go into that part where you talk about, he can't, trade rest. He's gonna die if he goes for rest here
Mhm.
because he just took this up tilt up air, but then he just died, man.
Yeah, I thought TZD was gonna walk away, but
5v5 $50 money match.
the call out in the Twitch chat. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it.
GG's Texas A&M. Reese coming in the chat, holding it down. Ali J saying free.
Ooh, the grime.
Dude, it's actually that's like I was saying, I think A&M is the strongest 5-man crew. If I'm being 100% real.
Really,
A&M
even
is the strong A&M or Temple. I think is the strongest 5-man crew. The strongest 4-man is probably Michigan or Maryland, if I'm being real. Maryland or Michigan is probably the strongest 4-man, but strongest 5-man is Temple or Texas A&M. They're
even after,
too deep, man. It's just the depth. They're all so good.
but Tyler Swift with the 7 stock lead, you think
Mhm.
the 5-man would have made all the difference?
I honestly think so. I don't want to egg on a potential 5v5 $50 money match. Kind of do, and I'll commentate it if you guys pay me $2. But I'm down for Thug Finals, and I'll stream it. I'm down.
Hit him up, make it happen. I want to see it. I'll tune in.
You'll pay me. All right, guys, we had a lot of fun here. This is our last scheduled crew battle. Hada commentary, please. Ali, hey, if you guys are all Hada simps, you guys love the Hada commentary, follow your boy on Twitter, follow your boy on Twitch, twitch.tv, twitter.com/HeyHada. Collegiate Salty Sweet? Dude, I'll run it. I will run the Collegiate Salty Sweet like it's nothing. If we're looking for 1v1s, 2v2s, doubles, crews, I'm so down. I am so down. It'll happen. Honestly, I will start planning it. At the end of the semester, I want all the beef to be settled. I want all of it. Everything.
Make it happen.
Yeah, I'm so down. This free battle get people find out. That's what I'm saying, Reese. That is what I'm saying. We had a secondary Fox in. Ooh, you see, dude, TZ's in here. He's talking some mess here. He's talking some mess. We had our DK on Fox. He doesn't even play Fox. We didn't have our full 5-man crew. Dang, that's what I'm saying. Okay, sorry. In my brain, we've got Texas A&M versus Maryland 5v5, $50. That's what I'm saying. All right, guys. Guys, thank you so much for coming out. We do have to hold it out. We do have to throw it out. We're going to go ahead and raid Nez Mod God. Nez streaming his run at 4 Loco Fight Night. So go and support our homie Nez. He makes controllers. He's a cool guy. And tell him how handsome he is. And tell him that Hada said he's handsome. Because he's also a Hada fan. So we're out of here. We'll talk to you guys later.